Good evening. Valerie Ling here. A special shout out to my podcast community. Welcome to you. Thank you for making the Dr. Burnout podcast reach well over 10,000 downloads since it started. Welcome to you out there. I'd love to see you in here as well at Valerie Ling CFEL on Facebook. To serve, we need to conserve. To serve, we need to conserve. This is something that I wanted to just bring to your attention because if you're going to go the distance, the fuel that you put into your system to give to others, three things I'd like to say about that. Number one, you give what you put into your system. You give what you put into your system. If you're giving yourself remnant, scrap, time, resources, that's probably going to be what you're going to give as well. Number two, we go the distance when we've not only got fuel in our tank, but some reserves as well. Do you know why that's important? Because you never know what life is going to dish at you. You never really know. Forrest Gump, right? Life is like a box of chocolates. And if you are living your life right to the end of the margins, when those times come around, you don't have the buffer. So number three, to serve, we have to conserve. Not only conserve some energy, not only conserve some of the elements of our life with a bit of margin, but also some perspective that basically says we've got to pull back, be kind, and be really resourceful and resilient and disciplined about it. Resilience doesn't come automatically. It is about experimenting. It is about finding the stuff that works for you, and it is about problem solving. And sometimes it's about saying that the stuff that works for some people isn't necessarily going to work for you. Bounce Back, which is coming up on Tuesday, it's 3 days. It's filling up really, really quickly. Registrations are closing very, very soon. Is exactly that. It's 6 ways for you to experiment 3 days with me face to face to figure out what really floats your boat. What are the tips and tricks and skills and tools that you can call for yourself when you're needing to conserve? Registrations are open, links in the comments. I hope to see you there.